For your class this semester, you may be asked to record a meeting in Zoom, then download that recording and upload to Warpwire Video. Warpwire Video is a video storage platform that's within your course site, and your instructor should have given you access to upload videos to that tool. This is just a demo example site, so don't mind the silly videos in this library. But to record your meeting in Zoom, if you're not aware, you can log into Zoom at udayton.zoom.us with your University of Dayton credentials. So just go to that web address and you should be able to log in. Then you can just immediately start a meeting if you want by going up to host and choosing whatever options you want to start a meeting, or you can schedule a meeting by going to meetings and pressing schedule. And then I'm not sure if you're supposed to be meeting with a partner, but you can then, after you generate your meeting, you can send that meeting link to whoever you want to join your session, and they should be able to join. Make sure you're following your instructor's instructions regarding screen recording, or whether or not you're supposed to have your webcam on and that kind of thing. Also, make sure that you are recording your session once you're in your Zoom meeting, which I assume most folks know how to do, but make sure you press the record button and make sure you're recording to the cloud. Once your cloud recording is finished, you can go to the recordings link here. You'll receive an email notification when your recording's ready to go. It can take a little bit of time, but in your recordings you can find the title of your meeting. It will also be show the date and time that you started the meeting, and then you can click into the title of the recording, and I have turned on a variety of options for how I want my recording to be stored, but in general, if you're sharing your screen, you should have an option for shared screen with speaker view. So then just click on the little download button here. You don't probably need all these other things because if you have others like this transcript, you probably don't need the transcript. Really, we just want to make sure you get the video of yourself, and if you are sharing your screen, that as well. So click on the little download arrow, and the files are typically pretty small, but it will download to someplace on your computer, so you might want to throw it into just your downloads folder. And then once it's finished downloading, go back to your Isidore site and go to Warpwire Video, then click on the plus icon here and click on Upload Files. Again, if you don't have this plus icon, you need to work with your instructor to make sure that they've enabled you to upload videos to this library. But click on Upload Files, and then locate that recording, press Open. And here's a trick that I would always recommend doing is renaming it, because the recording name by default is not very helpful. So I would say Julianne Morgan recording for XXXX class, whatever class it is that you are sharing this for, or the title of your presentation or something like that. Then just press Start Uploading, and down at the bottom you'll see a progress bar here. So it can take a while to upload to Warpwire. It take a while to upload to any video platform. The key here is that you don't want to navigate away from this page while this upload is in progress. And ideally you'll want to be connected to a fairly good internet connection to upload your video. Even if it's a relatively small video, it can still take some time. And again, you don't want to navigate away until this process is finished. So I'm going to pause while this is uploading. So I'm nearing the end of the upload. Again, this is the kind of thing where you might just want to start uploading it and then walk away from your computer or not use your phone while it's in progress. Then it will say it's processing, so you still don't want to leave while this step is happening. And now it will come up to the top of the library, and it will go through this extra processing. They will go through a few more steps here, but once it's up here, you can navigate away from the screen and it will eventually show up. So you get to see me and my cat. And I hope that helps, but you can come back. This will take a little bit of time, but you can come back and you'll be able to play the video later and it will be fine. If you run into any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the Center for Online Learning at onlinelearning@udayton.edu, and I hope the end of the semester goes well.